So Anthony, we know anyone who's on Facebook or online, there's all these big maps and big numbers and all that are out there. We're still waiting because there's a lot playing out with this, right?
Yeah, there's a lot playing out, but we are confident is that we will see snow, and
Okay.
I think it will be a pure snow. We're not looking at an ice event. I think we're pretty confident in that part of the forecast, but as you know, John, my phone is ringing up. I got a friend in Montana, well, North Dakota, that reached out to me. He's talking about how it's not cold enough here for him. They're getting negative 30, negative 4 degree wind chills. And I got friends down south that are like, oh no, we're going to drop down to like the 20s. So there's definitely, it all depends on perspective here.
It does.
And yeah, so we have 3 weather impact alert days here coming up, Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday as well. So there we go. The frigid cold temperatures on Saturday. I think that'll be even colder than the days that we've been seeing. Sunday, that heavy snow, it's going to be snowing for a good part of the day on Sunday, I do think. And then Monday, some lingering snow showers and obviously some travel issues for people that have commutes on Monday. But here's the last 20 hours and enjoy it while it lasts, because yesterday we started up 1 degree and you can see temperatures have leveled off, including this morning. Our high temperature so far at 35 degrees. It's all because this warm front lifted off further towards the north. We're going to get this cold front passing through today. It's going to turn briefly colder. And then this is the big one here off towards the west. This is that cold front that is now passing through. My buddy in North Dakota is seeing that, and then this Arctic high will settle in and some things will be at play that we'll discuss here in about 2.5 minutes. But here's that warm air that's now riding in. A couple of snow showers. It's still cold enough to support snow. We're still seeing a couple flakes here in the backyard, but this line will continue to break up. So we're seeing now snow in the Lackawanna Valley, in parts of Luzerne County, towards Bear Creek Township, and maybe Springbrook Township as well, seeing a couple of flakes this morning, but nothing more than that. Winds are calm, so it's not feeling all too bad. This is much different from yesterday. We're sitting at 30 degrees in Mount Pocono. Yesterday in Mount Pocono, you were -7, and then here in the southern tier, we'll zoom in a little closer, 27 in Broadheadville and 28 in Lehighton. You can feel the difference right when you head outside the door this morning. So in Scranton, calm, still got that snow around, but temperature at 32 degrees at this hour with that south breeze helping to keep us a little bit warmer. So you can see those temperatures in the afternoon warming up into the upper 30s. I'm saying we're gonna hit 40 this afternoon. I'm trying to be a little bit on the optimistic side because this is the warmest temperature we'll see for a while. We'll start off with the clouds and then afternoon sunshine. The clouds will break up a little bit. For some of us, right before sunset. If you do, the clouds linger around for a little bit longer, you'll stay in the 30s. If they break up a little quicker, we'll be near 40 degrees. It's one of those types of days. And average high is 35, so we're gonna be a little bit above average today in the afternoon. So enjoy it, enjoy it. This is the coldest time of year and we're seeing above average day. So here are the couple flakes this afternoon. Again, breaking up into some sunshine, and then we see some clouds in the overnight, but overall a pleasant evening for today. It's gonna actually be a pretty good day to do that grocery shopping before all the bread and all the milk is gone. Hopefully not. Hopefully you're stored up on enough of that. So we're going to see a southerly wind. This is tomorrow. And then that northerly wind that's going to crash temperatures down. And then Saturday, the winds do calm. But again, that's that pure north wind that's going to make that Arctic air settle in. So here's radar for tomorrow. We'll see some clouds in the afternoon as that front passes in, but it'll be clear into Saturday, and then Saturday it'll cloud back up ahead of the weather systems. Here are your temperatures today, upper 30s, near 40. That first front will help drop temperatures into the teens overnight. So tomorrow morning, not as mild as today. We'll warm up a little bit in the afternoon. And take a look at this. Maybe your Friday date night plans. It's going to be chilly with temperatures already in the single digits for some of us at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So after that front passes in, we'll get this Arctic high settling in, and there's going to be a clash of 2 air masses here. This Arctic air and then a little bit of a warmer air mass here. A low pressure is going to form in between those, and it's going to ride off towards the south. We like when this happens because we're not talking about ice, but that means we'll be talking about snowfall. It looks like the snow is going to be heavy at times, and take a look at the timestamp there. This could linger into Monday morning and even into Monday afternoon, and then even colder air starts settling in. So after it's gone, it's going to get even colder. So we're looking at a now likely storm that will be passing through on Sunday and Monday. But we got to talk about this before we go. The coldest time of the year. Today's date on average, the coldest day of the year. When averaging the high and the low, it's 19.5 degrees. And this is when the average lowest temperature has happened over the last 5 years. Coincidentally, both in 2025 and 2024, also happened on this date. I just want to show you that, but it can obviously happen on different days. One year it happened in December, other years it can happen in February, but today is the coldest day before we start warming up on average. But not seeing that much of a warm up here in the upcoming forecast. Highs in the teens this weekend, with lows continuing to be in the single digits this weekend. And I don't foresee an above average high here for at least the next 10 days or so. So John, Mindy, it's time to bundle up, continue to have that favorite heavy coat out and the gloves and all that stuff.
So you think this cold's going to last even longer than what we're seeing on that 7-day?
Oh yeah, we'll see what the groundhog has to say, because that's coming up here, but it's looking like until about Groundhog Day.
Okay then.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Anthony. We thank